What's up, Patrick? It's not gonna be long, dude. What's up, buddy? I didn't think you were gonna go live. Right. Yeah, Patrick. Like I said, it's not gonna be long. What do we got? 9 o'clock? Only gonna do this for about an hour. I'm screwing around here with Mel, as you could see. Look what I got on my screen. Now the question is, here's the question. I invited guests, so it should still use the virtual camera. Yeah, buddy. Nate, I'm not sure. The last I saw him, he was on Yankee Stream and chat only. So I'm guessing he's doing good. See, having one screen to do this, let's see, if I do this and move this up here, do you guys see that change? You do. Okay. You guys do see that. So what I'm going to be doing, I want to change these colors up on Crazy Dude. I got to do something with that. I'm kind of liking this virtual camera since I can't really, you're only limited with Rumble. I could put these little pictures in here. That needs to get lowered. Oh, no, actually, no, it needs to go a little higher and smaller. That's a little big. The creator logo is a little big. So how much sleep did you get today, Patrick, after your whole gaming stream? I wonder if I go here, because you guys can see everything I'm doing right now. And then I could go uh transform, text transform. I'm not sure what that is. XY. So if I do this, what does this do? Oh, that 12. So if I put that to 25, that doesn't do anything. Goddamn thing. Oh, no, it did. I did. What's up, Yank? I send you a link. I don't know if I let you in. Is it gonna? It's probably gonna change it to the square. I gotta fuck with this, Yankee. I gotta fuck with this. Oh, fuck. I never changed the date. Yep, I never changed the date. Yet. I know there's a way to change it. Hold up. Where do you go to change it? God damn it. I can't believe I did that. Oh, where the hell is it? Fuck. Oh, is it here? Maybe I gotta go here. Where the hell do you go to change the date? Son of a whore. Are you able to bring people in now? Yankee, that's because I'm trying to do too much all at the same time. I don't know if I could bring people in. I sent you a link. Try using it. Let's see what happens. No Video Ninja, no nothing. I'm just using the virtual camera and I sent you a link. Let's see what happens. We're about to find out. I'm gonna put that back down there. Oh no. Oh, I just got rid of that completely. God damn. Oh, I don't know what the hell I just did. Shit. I fucked it up, dude. Fuck. That's all right. We're gonna get rid of that anyways. I don't need that. I'll fuck with it later. I'm gonna get rid of that layer. Get rid of that one. Will be the shitty layer. What? You keep reading up. Then it's into studio will be shitty layout. So you're saying this is not good to do it this way, is what I'm getting out of this. Well, if you come in, yes, it's through studio. No, I didn't even fuck around with Video Ninja yet, Yankee. No, I did not. I'm still fucking around with Meld, but I know I don't got to use a virtual camera if I. Why can't shit just be easy? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I can't do too much on this. My fan is going right now. Me using Meld and this at the same time, it's killing it. Uh, I can't even, no, I can't shut down Meld because I'm using their camera. Hmm. Yep. And there's the shitty layout.
Here I am. Here I am. Yes, that's what I was. That's what I was saying to you when with you. Oh, hold on. Gotta close. I'm still listening to you in the my other ear. Hold on. That's what I'm telling you. If you that's great, you're using the virtual camera. If you're doing it by yourself, absolutely use the virtual camera just to put your layouts and do whatever you want on it. But if you're going to bring people in, that's why I have to use VDO, because that's where I get other people's video and audio from, is from VDO. If you send
Gotcha.
out if you send out the studio links, they're going to come in like this. And so it's going to be a fucked up studio layout. And just your camera is what your layout is. That's why I did this layout. So when I'm side by side with somebody, I can whoop, all my logos come in and fit in here now. And if somebody else were to come in and I go back to 16:9, they'll go out to where they belong.
Gotcha.
So the virtual camera is great if you're going to join someone else and you want some sort of overlay on you, your name, logo, whatever. Like if you're going, like when you come join me and you want to, when you come into Bourbon and Beer or whatever, and you want to come in, yeah, pick your virtual camera as your camera, and then you can have your layouts on there. But when you're hosting to bring people in and going to do it through Meld, as I was telling you, if you're as far as Meld goes, yes, play with it and learn it. Maybe once they get their own guest links, it'll be easier. But right now, it's quite convoluted to set up. I mean, I could send you my Bourbon and Beer file. I can make you a file with all those layouts and everything in it, and then show you how to use it. I mean, I'll just get rid of all the Bourbon and Beer stuff. Just send you the scenes with the layers laid out, and you can put whatever you want around it. If you want to play with that, but then actually using it and facilitating, putting the links in, you have to get somebody's video and audio from somewhere, and that's what VDO is for.
And it's a pain in the ass not having multiple screens because I know you did say that. It's going to be a bitch to do it with one screen because you're clicking back and forth instead of just dragging and do what you got to do. This is a bitch to do it this way.
It tis.
Ay, 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 ay. Nothing could ever be simple.
Like we were just saying with duct tape and no fuckus. StreamYard's the best. For this type of stuff, StreamYard is absolutely one of the best. It's the simplest. It's got the most features. It's just fucking expensive.
Well, there's another one because I was looking and watching a video last night on YouTube. There's another one called what the hell does that say? Fuck. EV Mux.
I haven't heard of that one. There's a bunch of them. There is a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I think StreamYard is the most polished one. I haven't looked at all of them, but from the ones I've used, like Restream's not bad either. Restream's probably the only reason I liked Restream. The only reason I left Restream was because you could bring Rumble Chat into StreamYard, but now Restream has actually not partnered, but they're affiliate with Rumble, and Rumble Chat comes into Restream now. Like you can log into if you go to a Restream account, you can log into Restream and add your Rumble channel as a destination. It doesn't have to be a custom RTMP.
Gotcha. Huh. Okay. Which EVMux doesn't, but EVMux they had more features than StreamYard actually had.
Mm. There's plenty of options out there. The meld is fun. The meld is great, but like I said, it's a big learning curve. And right now it's extra software. Like I'm hoping that meld does the guest invites well, so I can lose VDO. I mean, I like VDO. I have no problem with VDO, but if I can lose a software, that's so much better.
Less on the computer. Yeah, because my computer, right. The fan is running. Me running this and meld at the same time, the fan is going.
I do it every show. It should not. We have the exact same computer. It shouldn't be taxing your stuff.
You got more RAM than me.
Okay, I just upgraded the RAM, 2 weeks ago? I had been doing it without the upgraded RAM. When I usually stream like with BTN and Bourbon and Beer, I have VDO, OBS or Meld, Studio, and I got a bunch of other stuff open. Then I have my audio software, I have my camera software, I have all that stuff. Your computer should not have a problem. We have the exact same computer.
Why the hell's my fan running right now? Do I have
I'm not saying my fan's not running. My fan's not like on super jet engine mode, but it's running. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
My keyboard is slightly warm.
No, mine's not. Well, up on the top where the fans are.
Yeah, up on Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And is yours sitting flat on a desk, or do you have it on a riser?
No, I have something propped up on the back, so the fans could get more airflow.
Right.
Because I did have it at one point just sitting on flat, and I did notice that, oh shit, I need to pick this up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have mine up on a riser, so that makes a big difference too.
Right. Always something. God damn it. Trying all this shit out.
God damn it.
Scallywaggers. I learned in here, dude. Listen, I got this far.
Oh yeah. No, this is great. You have to play with it, poke around with it, do a live and see actually how it's going to react and work, and absolutely.
It's the only
You're premium right now, right?
No, I'm not. Are you?
I didn't simulcast it. I just joined you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not staying long because I need to go to bed. I got to get up early because I have a real job.
Yeah, fucker. This is me too. I just don't go back till Wednesday. No, I wasn't doing this long anyways. After that, I was like, you know what? Let me go live because I want to fuck around with this.
You know, one thing I noticed too is my video's jumpy again, like it was on DA's stream. I think it's something about being in. I thought my video was perfectly clear on No Fuck Us' stream. I wasn't max headroom. I wasn't bouncing jittery back and forth. But I'm watching this, and every once in a while, I jitter when I'm joining Rumble Studio. But when I joined StreamYard, I did not stutter.
So a
I'm using
StreamYard.
the exact same setup.
What would be the difference? Is StreamYard coding it differently into their
Could be
stuff?
taxing. It could be taxing it less. Well, he also had his set to the max resolution was 720. I don't know what your max resolution is. I don't know if it's taxing it because it's pushing 1080 and it making, I don't know. But I'm definitely
Mm,
jumpy in here.
how about me? Doesn't seem like I am.
No, yours is crystal clear fine.
I don't know what the hell I have it set on. I'll be honest with you. I have no clue.
I don't I don't think you're 1080. Well, it says I can pick 1080 on my display, but I don't know if that's just my display picking that or if you're putting out 1080. I don't. It's whatever your meld is going to be set to put out is what it's going to be. So if you look up on the top of your meld, it'll tell you your frames per second that it's pushing out
50,
up by the go live button.
58. Oh, no, it keeps going. Yeah, about 60.
Yeah, you're pushing out 60, so you're probably 1080p 60.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I can see a big difference in my network usage between when I was on with StreamYard with No Fuckus and now that I'm on with you again on Rumble Studio. Big difference in my network usage.
So it's more now, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So I mean, Rumble is.
I don't know. I don't exactly understand all that, how it would affect it so greatly, but I mean, I don't have anything extra open. I've got everything closed.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. So how the hell? All right. How do you know where the not the 69, this layout? S-
Hmm?
This
What?
layout that we're in now, that you have your logos and everything perfectly in each corner.
Right.
Because I'm trying to adjust it, but
But you just got to
uh
do it by eye. There's no. I just moved it in, and you'll see it move on screen. If you move it in, first of all, you just moved your whole video. Hit Control Z to undo what you just moved, but then
no, I just uh-huh.
lock on the layers. Lock your camera so you can't move it, so you can't grab it by accident, and then just drag your elements around. Yeah,
Oh,
like I
that's
can.
what the lock is for.
Yeah, now I can take this. Like I can take my name and whoop, put it right over my face if I wanted to.
Now I can't move. Oh no, it did move again. Shit, did I lock the wrong one? Fit the canvas again. Lock. Oh shit, nice. Now I can't move that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what those locks were for. Okay, okay.
Yep.
And then this, you just gotta go by. Ah, yeah, this is a motherfucker to use one screen.
Really? Oh, one screen, yes. Well,
Because if I
my
have two
meld's only
screens,
on one screen.
yeah, but
Oh, because you're
you
trying
have
to look at the
chat.
stream. You're trying to look at the
Correct.
stream at the same time as you're moving it on meld. I got you what you're saying.
Yep. So I gotta keep clicking back and forth like it did.
Right. Yep. That's why I love, like, I have you in my prompter up here. So I'm making eye contact. I have meld on my laptop screen. And then I have the stream over here on my big curved monitor.
Okay. So whatever you're doing in Meld, you're just looking up to see where it's moving to.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're doing. I gotta adjust that color. That crazy dude red is not good. I don't like that.
Interesting font too.
Yeah, I was messing around with fonts. This one is I can't read that because I can't see Cascadia
Well,
code.
you could use your logo that has it written out. I know you have just your KD logo up in the other corner that we can't see right now, but the one that says Crazy Dude, you could put that down there. Doesn't have to be text. You could put another image layer in and put that down there that says your name, Crazy Dude. Like,
Yeah.
see how mine says Yankee Free? That's an image. That's not text.
Oh shit, I'd even think of that. I thought you had to use a tag. No, I could just make that as another layer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And now you're locking up.
Oh shit, where the hell is it? Uh-oh. Where did my Crazy Dude logo go?
I don't know. Where did it go? I didn't touch it. Ain't my shit.
Oh shit balls. I don't know where it went.
Oh, and you're gone. Bye, Crazy Dude. You know, look, I can just do this and put all my logos back where they belong in real layout. I don't know if he got blue screened or what happened, but I'll hang out here for a little bit, see if he comes back. And there he is.
Who?
You.
Whoa.
What happened? Did you get the blue screen?
No.
You were gone. I was on screen by myself. And now we're because see, now we're flipped on the screen. On the stream, we're flipped because you left and then just came back.
But I didn't leave.
You left. What's up, Down?
What's up, Down?
Down, can
That's
you tell him that I
interesting.
was just on the screen by myself? Please?
No, I believe you because I'm on the other side now. They flipped.
Mm-hmm. Because you left the stream and then came back.
How the hell did I leave the stream? All I was doing was fucking around in Mel.
I have no idea. I don't know what
I don't
other
know
shit
either.
you've got running. I don't know what other shit you've got on your computer either. You may be taxing it. You may be. I don't know. Did you? Can you open up your task manager and look at performance and see what your numbers look like?
Sure. Let's see here.
Do a Control Alt Delete and then click Task Manager.
I'm in the task manager now.
Oh, okay.
CPUs.
If you go down, there's process on top. If you go down to performance, then you'll see charts and numbers for your CPU, your memory, your GPUs.
CPUs 24%, memory 59%, and disk and network is at 0.
What about Ethernet and then your GPUs at the bottom?
Uh, GPUs on the bottom.
Yeah, I have two GPUs. I have a GPU 0 and a GPU 1.
Window process, GPU. I don't see anything. GPU. Yeah, I don't. Dude, where the hell are you even seeing that?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try and share that screen. No, not that one. What screen is this? It shouldn't be 5. No, not 5. It can't be 1. No, that's 1. This should be. Is this 2 then? Oh yeah, there's 2. I just shared my screen.
It? I don't see it.
It's there.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
You have to go to presentation mode though.
Yo, what the hell? How the
If
hell
you
did you get
look right down here, these 2 down here are the GPUs.
mine doesn't look like that.
Well, are you in performance over here? On the left hand side over here, so you've got processes, then you've got performance. On the left hand side.
Performance. Ah, there it is. The GPU 0, 17%, GPU 1, 12%, 13%.
Yeah. Okay, my GPU 0 is at 85% right now for some reason. Probably because I'm screen sharing, because it wasn't at that before. And my GPU 1's at 40%.
Damn.
My CPU's at 40. My memory's at 47. I mean, you can see it on the screen. I don't know what to tell you, but
Yeah, you're way higher than me. I mean, a
because I
lot
got a lot
higher.
of shit. I got a lot of shit running, but it's running
Jesus.
fine. Okay, now look, I just closed that screen share. I just stopped sharing that screen, and both of my GPUs dropped down into the 40s. I'm well under 50% now. So me sharing that screen taxed the shit out of the GPU because that's all your video encoding. That's all your graphics processing.
Gotcha. Yeah,
What's
so
up, Fred the
mine,
Gambler?
Freddy. What's up, Fred?
Sorry, we really
Oh,
weren't
we got
looking
a
at chat. I was trying to show him where to find out his performance stat numbers for his computer because he thought it was being overworked, which we have the same exact computer. I know it can handle what he's doing.
But Down came in. What's up, Down? What's up, Nate again? Sorry, we missed you. We ain't going long. We ain't going long, dude. By 10 o'clock, this shit's getting shut down.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm definitely leaving. Whether you're done or not, I'm out of here by 10.
Yeah, no, I'm 10 o'clock. This shit's getting shut down. I'm just fucking around, and I wanted to see what's going on here. I got a lot to learn. Let's put it that way. Whoa! So you duplicated the screen, the scene. You and then you went back and adjusted for this view,
Yep.
saved it that way, and then you could just click the scenes. Scene one for the widescreen, scene two for the small one.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Well, and
I
that
see what
and
you did.
it's all duplicated. Like, okay, like my when I come in, or if I would just wanted to flip you off, I just hit this. And then I
And
hit
that's a
back to
separate
this
scene.
scene, and that's a separate scene. Then I come back to this scene, and then I have a separate scene. I just hit the button, and it moves my logos off to where they'd be in the corners on 16:9. Hit the other button, they come right back in. Same scene. I have the same. It's my same camera, audio, everything else. Just the only thing different in the scenes are the placement of the logos.
Yes, I see. I see what you're doing. So when you want to
So
play,
that's
say,
why
your
I'm
outro video, you just click on that outro video scene. I see what you're doing, Yankee. Harley, what's up?
What's up, Harley? So yeah, and so just think about this now. Now that clicked, think about I have to have a separate scene with all of the same stuff and then the different guests. It's like on the bourbon and beer scene list. Like right now, for me, just use this as my virtual camera. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 scenes.
Shit.
So
So you
bourbon and beer. I have a thumbnail screen like that I start on. Then I have the intro lead up song scene. Then I have the Bubba national anthem scene. Then I have me solo. Then I have guest 1, guest 2, guest 3, guest 4, guest 5, guest 6, guest 7, guest 8, guest 9. There's 18 scenes right there. And each one of those scenes have the same background, the same graphics, just in different places. And I just add add a new guest for each one and rearrange all the other guests for those.
Whoa. Raw, dude.
Well, for BTN, I have the same thing. I have the opening, thumbnail screen. Then I have the opening song. Then I have the intro song. Then I have the RS solo. Then I have the theme song. Then I have our main. Then I have chat. So if like when we go to the side and chat's on the screen, then I've got the screen share without us on the screen. So like I don't know if you were watching, like when he plays a video, the first thing I do is I go to the screen share screen. It shows his screen and just our logos up in the corner. Right. But as soon as he pauses it and we start talking, our videos come into the bottom corners. That's a separate scene. Yeah. So once he pauses the video and starts talking, I switch the scene and bring our videos in.
So you got to remember what each one does.
Well, I've got them labeled. I've got them all buttons. Well, I've got them all buttons on my Stream Deck now. I mean, yes, you could just click them and meld. You could just go be ready and click the next scene and it would transfer over. But I've got it all now set up on my Stream Deck where I can just boom, 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 hit the buttons and flip the scenes. Liz dropping links on a.
What's up, Liz?
Dropping links on a bullshit learning stream. Good job, Liz. Oh. You're a freaking machine. And go bye-bye. You're fucking around with layers.
Oh.
And there he goes.
As soon as on scenes, actually, I just added another scene and it went black.
Well, yes, in Meld, that is one thing I'm hoping that they will add. In OBS, you have a scene, you have the preview on the left side, and you can adjust and do things and then send it live, like transition into it. On Meld, the only way to edit a scene is if that scene is live.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like in OBS, you have the two screens next to each other. When you're in studio mode, you can do all your adjusting over in this screen. And then once it's the way you want it, then you hit transition and whoosh, it pops it over.
Yes. Whoa. Oh, fuck. I got a lot of learning.
It takes time. If you're not used to it, like I had going back to OBS, as like I said, Restream, StreamYard, I started using that stuff because it was so much easier and just quicker to do this kind of stuff that we're doing. But I had a leg up because I used software that was very much like OBS back in the day when I streamed. I didn't use OBS because there was no OBS for Mac back then, but I used a software called Wirecast, which was basically the same thing as OBS, just for Mac.
Gotcha.
So I understood the whole scenes and layers and things like that.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna take time and playing with it, and you'll get it. You'll figure it out. But that's what I was saying to you also. If you're gonna do like Yapping Mondays, like I do with Bourbon and Beer, where you're gonna bring people in, stick with studio for now. Even though the layouts suck ass, stick with studio for now, just for the ease of it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you doing when you're doing Yapping Mondays, you can use your virtual camera. Your camera in, just set yourself up, make a couple scenes, set yourself up on your meld where you've got a couple scenes where like if it's just you and somebody else, you can bring your logos into the corners like this. And then if then another person comes in and you end up 16 by 9, or you move yourself to 16 by 9, and you can go back to the other scene and your logos will move out. So you can still customize the way you look. And Cat, you can customize the way you look on your stream, but the layout's still going to look the same for everybody else.
Okay.
You'll get it.
Oh yeah.
But now you understand what I'm saying. Like there's so much work behind the scenes in setting it up. That's the biggest pain in the ass with OBS and Meld is the prep work to get it where you want it.
Right.
Because then implementing it is great. It's fantastic and everything looks wonderful, but it's a lot of work setting it up. And your widgets and stuff. Like I haven't even added any widgets yet. I mean, I did for Beyond the Noise. I added the widgets for the followers watching now and stream likes. Those are widgets you can do with different bots. You can put them in, and they're just what you would do. Like, okay, if you wanted to put your Rumble bot chat in there, which is only going to be Rumble chat, it's not going to be a combined chat. You would make a browser layer and you get the URL from Streambot, like Rumblebot, and you put that URL in.
That's what I was going to ask you. I clicked on browser layer and I was like, well, how the fuck do I get the browser in here?
It's not a browser. You're taking the URL from that widget. They'll give you a URL for that widget, like you do when you use it on your tablet. You get the URL from Rumblebot, and instead of putting that URL in a browser tab, you put it in that browser layer, and it populates it into a window. It makes it a layer and an element on your layout.
Okay. So if I wanted to add here, add browser.
Man, every time you do something, you lock up. That's so weird.
And how do you do this one?
Well, your audio is absolute trash right now. You sound like a robot. I can't. You're frozen up, and your audio was bad. I couldn't hear anything you were saying. You there? Oh, nope, you froze again. Oh, now you're back. Oh, nope, frozen again.
See?
Well, that's looks like you're adding studio. I'm confused. You might be better off. You might want to try using the you might want to try using the direct RTMP. Now, well, you're in the program, so you've had it now for a while, but everybody has it now. With the direct RTMP, you can pop out that aggregated chat and take that URL and pop it into a widget, into a browser tab, into a browser layer. Sorry.
What is that going to do?
It's going to bring in the aggregated chat from Rumble. Well, whatever chats, it'll bring in YouTube and Rumble chat into a browser window
that you'll be able to see on the screen.
Yeah, if you set up a layout like that, but not through Rumble Studio. You would have to be going completely through Meld and then out to like the Rumble direct RTMP. So then you run into needing VDO or something like VDO to bring guest video and audio in.
I gotta fuck around with video. Well, as you see, my computer freezes up. All I tried doing was bringing fucking the browser, and it fucking froze.
And that's why I'm telling you, just stick with Studio. For you, play with it, and learn the different softwares. But stick with Studio for now, dude. You need, and this isn't a dig, and I'm not, but in all seriousness, for you to be able to start using like Meld and VDO and all that stuff, you're gonna need multiple monitors, which you're gonna need to set up. You're gonna need a studio with multiple monitors. That's really the only way you're going to easily do what. You're never going to do that with one laptop screen. It's never going to work right trying to do VDO, because you need to look at VDO. Like when I'm doing Bourbon and Beer or Beyond the Noise, I'm not even looking at Meld. I'm looking at VDO. The only time I look at Meld is when I have to add a link to add someone, but I'm talking to everybody on VDO.
Gotcha.
So that's what you want. That's what you want open for most of your time. But then if you need to switch a scene or do something, that's why I have Meld on a separate screen. So I have them both open and I can easily go over and do what I need to do, but I still can see all my guests on VDO.
Video. This going back and forth chat is a no-no.
Yeah, it's going to be virtually impossible for you to run a stream on one screen doing it that way. Studio, fine. You're fine. Studio, one screen, one browser tab. You're good to go. Perfect. It's easy. But when you start, like I said, when I stream, I'm using 3 softwares. And well, a minimum of 3 softwares: VDO, Meld, and Rumble Studio. And all 3 of them need to be open and running, and you need to access them all at certain times.
Okay. I'm going to stick to Studio for now.
Yeah, learn the softwares, still play with them, play with VDO, right. Play with Meld, learn, just get familiar with them. And then once you can get yourself set up with a space, not even necessarily a studio, but a space where you can set your computer up and have a couple monitors, at least I would say you need at least 2 more. So you have your laptop monitor and then 2 other monitors would be perfect. I mean, one, you can do it with one if you got like a nice big widescreen, like the widescreen curved one I have here. If you did that and that, it's doable, because then you could go half screen. You put one software on one side of the widescreen, another software on the other side of the widescreen, and then you still have your laptop screen. No, yes, Future, sir. It's not Rumble freezing, unless you see me freezing too. But I haven't seen that. The crazy dude freezing, that's his computer not liking what he's doing.
My computer saying, no. We know what I like it is. Okay. I just keep playing. Maybe get it all set up, like and then when I'm ready.
It's a learning curve. It's a process. You'll get there.
Yes, sir.
Did you notice my premium creator logo? How it flickers though? Did you notice that?
No, I haven't seen it flicker.
Watch it. It's a minute
Oh,
loop and it does it twice.
yeah, I just saw that. You did that yourself, or
Mm-hmm.
huh? The hell did you use to fucking do that?
I use Movavi, the video editing software. And I just took the two logos. I put the two logos together. I took the solid blue with the white letters and then the neon one, and I put them on top of each other. Then I put the
Huh.
background behind it and gave it a glow of the same blue. And then I put a filter on the neon logo that's on top, and I had it flicker to green every once in a while. Like it's a neon light. You know how neon lights like flicker?
Yes. There it is. Movavi. What is Frankenface? I know Ash was saying some about some websites too. Frankenface Z. I think that's a emoji creator or some shit.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's tons of software out there. Everybody uses something a little bit different. Like you use CapCut. I can't figure CapCut out. Only because I haven't given it the time. I haven't spent the time to do it and learn it. Like you create
Right.
some cool shit on CapCut. I don't know what CapCut is.
And I finally got it onto my computer, the CapCut, and figured out how to, because some things I was making on most of the time I was just doing it on my phone. But when you
Mm-hmm.
download on your computer, why the fuck CapCut doesn't do this? It didn't bring over some of the videos that I already did. I was like, wait a minute, but I want to use this. But then I had to upload because of Rumble, like the video, my ending closing video.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't email myself that because the too big for a file attachment. I had to do an upload. So I had to figure out how to fuck to upload it from CapCut to my computer. So I finally figured that part out, obviously, because the video's there now.
Nice.
So but CapCut's actually really good. I like the way CapCut works.
Yeah, I haven't played with it enough at all.
And a lot of the shit is AutoCut. They have a feature called AutoCut. You just put what you want to put in there and it makes something. And if you like it, you use it. And CapCut is all owned by TikTok.
Is it really?
Yep. Because when
Did
TikTok
not
shut
know
down,
that.
CapCut shut down.
Huh. I did not know that. I did not know they were owned by ByteDance.
Yep. I went to use CapCut. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, why am I getting this message? Am I in TikTok? And then just no, it's fucking this son of a bitch.
I hate when I can't remember where I saved things on my computer.
Yes.
It is really
Oh, you know
annoying.
what? I think I know why I can't get my pictures. I deleted OneDrive off my computer,
Ah,
and I
Kubi.
think a lot of the pictures went into OneDrive when I downloaded them. Son of a bitch! I'm gonna have to get OneDrive back in. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't like that one. That one's hard to read, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I thought I did a regular wood colored one, but I guess I didn't save it. I got a green one. That's kind of hard to read too. I think the white's the best bet, huh?
Yeah. I tried the fancy color with the red and very hard to read with the colored ones. But if I could just put my logo as over
Oh,
there.
actually, what I could have. Oh, let me. What if I were to make a size is this? This is 504. Go do that. And we'll just
I see what you're doing. Ooh, that's uh, ooh, you had it before. That the Yankee looks like is all jumbled up.
I'm waiting to see it come up on the stream that I have on the big screen. A little delayed.
Because I was thinking about that too, doing the white or black behind it with the red in front. Well, you could barely see the white now.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted. I just wanted it to be like a little accent. So if like because if I'm wearing if it's a light color, but I think the white by itself I think is good. Just a little something around the edge of it.
Hmm.
I like that right there. Now I just saw it come up on the stream. I like that one.
This is nice.
That way it's not so
Okay.
blam in your face.
Right.
But small on your phone, it's hard to read. I think the white by itself was easier to read.
Oh, yeah, of course. Especially on the phone, it'll definitely be easier just to white.
Yeah, I'll just leave it
And
like
he,
that.
I mean, you could even tone down that
Yes,
white.
Aunt Cat, you are definitely time warping because it is October 23rd of last
Mhm.
year. We've gone back in time.
Yes, yes. This is a past stream. I forgot to change the date. When I set this up, I just went in and set it up real quick and not thinking, oh shit, the date. Because I just used the template. I know there's a way
Brosip,
to
it's
change it.
10:02.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm out of here. Thank you. This was fun. And this
Yeah,
is
definitely.
literally Greg, it is? Oh, okay. I was playing around with stuff earlier. I have to I'll go fix that right now for you, Greg.
What's up, Greg?
We'll fix that right meow. Content. Why am I not seeing? I don't see it. Living in free. Oh yeah, shooting the shit upcoming. Well, why don't I see it? Go to my 4 hours right here. How about this? How about this? I think it'll be gone now, Greg.
Oh, thanks, Cat.
Should be gone, Greg. Should be gone. Cat, that was awesome.
But either way, we are going to be shutting this down. We're not doing a long ass stream.
Nope. I got to go to bed. I got to get up in the morning.
He's going to bed. I'm going chill. Tomorrow's another day. Join me for Yapping Monday tomorrow. And that's it. Yapping
All right.
Monday.
Good night, y'all.
Yankee, thank you very much. Whoa, and he's a button clicker. Later, Yankee. Thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to use my outro video before you ended it.
I can't do all that. I gotta go over here, go over here.
All right. Well, thanks for throwing me a link and talking with this shit with me. It was pretty cool. And I'm glad you're playing with it. Like I said, though, I think your best bet is sticking with Studio for now until either Meld changes something or you get yourself a setup with multiple screens, multiple monitors, and you can have an easier go at it.
Definitely. Yankee, thank you very much. Chat, thank you for everybody that showed up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Sleep wells. Deuces, you get half of one. Late.
Put your fucking hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the ladies on the floor. Pump the bass a little more. Give me more. Give me more. All the ladies on the floor.
Why am I still here?